What's up, YouTube? Reeling in the outdoors with you here today, and we are here talking about gear, what could help you out on the Puyallup, what you should have. Um, you don't want to be wasting time tying up stuff. Salmon fishing is all about timing, so let's get to it. A big thing that I like to have is a pen. Some game wardens are sticklers and they'll give you a ticket for not having a pen on you to write down on your catch record what you caught, what you haven't caught. This little pen here has saved me from a few tickets because I forgot it and it's been in my bag. A pen's the number one thing that I like to have with me in my fishing gear in my bag. Number two is a stringer. This is easily made. I bought these two carabiners at the dollar store for $1.25 and the nylon rope here for $1.25 at the dollar store. Very easy made. I just tie them to the bottom here, as you guys can see. This is another one that I like to have because sometimes you put your fish up on the bank, seagulls will pluck out your guys' fish, or the current will just sweep away your fish. So it's really essential to have not a leader but a stringer with you guys. Another one is weight. Pencil lead people like using, or they like using cannonballs. Another thing that I like to have is these pliers. They do have the teeth on them and they have the hole punch to punch your hole for your lead. I got this like 15 bucks at my local buy mart here in Yakima, and I feel like that's really good. Sometimes I will make pre-made, hole punched pencil leads, cannonballs. It just depends on what the current. I like using the half-ounce cannonballs, and then further upriver in a special spot that I like to fish, I use the pencil lead. It just gets better and I don't snag up as much. Also, another thing that I like to have on me, which a lot of fishermen should have, is a tape measure. This helps on measuring your fish. I spent $3-4 at Walmart to get this. This is another thing that I like to have. I spent $10 on this Berkeley weight weigher. This is another one that I like to have if you guys like to weigh your fish or not. There's some fishermen that'll catch a 5-pounder and they say it's a 12-pounder. I like to have this. Like I said, I spent $10 at Walmart. Always keep extra batteries with this thing. It does keep the Circle Watch batteries. It takes 3 of them. I like to have this in my arsenal just to weigh my fish. Another one is a rag, simply to grip your fish and hold, or just to wipe your hands off, get that slime off your hands. Maybe your hands are dirty from, maybe like later on September when everyone's bobber dogging with eggs. Just clean your hands off. It's saves your clothes and it saves your chest waders and your hip waders. Another one that I really like to have is a leader holder. I pre-tie all my leaders up because fishing is timing and you don't want to be sitting there spending a whole lot of time tying up your leaders, because that's 3-4 minutes that you're not fishing and someone can come in there and slide in your spot and take it. So I would really highly recommend a leader holder. Another thing is very essential to have is a good pair of hip waders. These are some Frog Togs that I got at the Sport Co. in 5. I paid a little bit over $100 I think on these. Helps a lot. Here's an extra rag that I like to keep. I am going on 4 years with these things. If you keep them good condition, they won't leak or anything. That I do keep in there. Also, what I keep in my front pouch of my hip waders is cannonball weights. There is a gentleman that walks around and he does sell cannonball weights. I'm not sure how much he charges for them, but I like buying from him because he walks up and down the river. So if you guys get a chance and you see that man, elder gentleman, buy from them, or you can go to Sport Co. and Five. But anyways, I like to keep 3 or 4 of these in my front pouch, with my line leader tucked inside of my hip waders. Also with some swivels. Like I said, it's all about timing. You don't want to spend 3-4 minutes tying up all your whole setup just for someone to slide in there and take your spot. I keep bigger ones for hovering in certain spots or plunking. I just keep all my weights in one bag, pencil lead. You guys can buy this anywhere. It just depends on where you want to buy it, how big the gauge is that you guys want. But yeah, this is, I feel like this is the basic needs that you need on the Puyallup River for fishing. And and just keeping stuff ready. I also keep some Corkies, beads, and my hip waders as well. Like I said, it's all about timing, how quick you want to get back on the river to keep going. I have some 10 millimeters and so on and so forth, bigger ones, small ones. Some people say it doesn't matter. Some people say it does matter. I just like to keep it very color variation. Sometimes pink, sorry about that, sometimes pink works really well. Sometimes I do a double pink, or I do a double watermelon. Sometimes white helps out a lot. But once again, I feel like this is a very essential need to keep in your guys' tackle box, especially the pin. Make sure you guys have your fishing license on you, in your hip waders or in your tackle bag. And just a reminder, guys, do not leave your gear and your stuff unattended. Too many people, tweakers or other fishermen, so on and so forth, they will take your shit. They'll take your gear, and then you're posting online that someone stole your shit, and then you're not getting it back. Please keep an eye on your gear and do not leave it unattended. I am making some rod wraps this year to kind of help go along with the YouTube videos and stuff like that. I am going to be selling them down there for $1.50, maybe $2 for a rod wrap and a leader line holder. So you'll wrap it around here, and then you'll feed it through the line, and then it keeps your line tight, so you don't have to worry about your line unspooling in there. For right now, I'm using a piece of duct tape. I got to start making those rod wraps and leader line holders for you guys if you guys are interested in those. Like I said, they're going to be like $1.50, $2 for a set. A set is 2 rod wraps for the upper and lower part of your rod, and 1 for the leader line. If you guys have any questions or comments or any other concerns, or what other video you guys want me to shoot, please leave a comment. Tag your friends if they don't know. Let's all get down there and let's have a good time. A lot of people call it snagging season. Others feel like it's an actual sport. Sometimes I just feel like you're just throwing the line and the fish is just getting it and not hitting it or anything. You're just flossing through them. But I can't wait to see you guys down there this year. Either I'm going to be down there on the 17th of August, which is my birthday. I might go fish down there, or I might just fish the whole weekend and leave on Monday because it's closed, and I'll be done being in town. So I can't wait to see you guys down there, tight lines, and fish on.